Hello again. I've got Mike with me today and I'm really thrilled because he is my first completely, naturally professional chef, and he's been cooking for me for years, haven't I? I've been eating your food for all that time.
You certainly have, yeah, in a little restaurant in Fareham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And today Mike's going to show us how to make ice cream, which is just going to be dead simple with eggs, sugar, cream, milk and the flavourings. And what flavourings are we going to do?
We're going to make some strawberry compote, so we're going to fold that through, so it'll be like a ripple. And also we're going to make some salted caramel and we're going to fold that through, so we're going to have two separate ice creams at the end of it from one base.
Outstanding. Okay, I'm starting off with the eggs. I've got 2 to put in whole. 1, 2 and then 3 to separate, and I'm just going to put the yolks in.
Okay, so while Penny's doing that, I'll get the cream on to boil and the milk. So we have half a pint of double cream, which will go straight into a pan. And half a pint of milk also.
That's quite a decadent cream, isn't it?
It certainly is, but if you're going to make it ice cream yourself, make it at home, then why not?
I agree.
And a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Yeah.
So this is a chef teaspoon, so I'm just going to free pour. So there we go.
So now I'm adding the sugar to my eggs. I'm going to start whisking it.
Yeah.
Mike, while I'm doing this, your milk and cream are heating up.
Yeah, they're coming up to the boil, just so that when we add the milk and cream to the eggs, it starts to cook them straight away.
Okay, so while I do this, what are you up to these days?
Well, I've left my employment and started up my own business with a friend.
Good for you.
And yeah, we go to people's homes and cook decadent dining in people's homes. So from 3 courses to 8-course tasting menus, that's what we produce. Summertime's coming, so now we're doing barbecues as well in the summer for people. So,
and is it just private functions?
No, we do corporate events, we do weddings as well. So yeah, we're doing quite busy at the moment and covering quite a large area. So it's completely different to restaurant trade.
Yeah.
A lot more personal to the individual client, and it's yeah, more rewarding. Personally, I find more rewarding.
How are my eggs looking for you?
They are just about perfect. That's it.
What does perfect mean?
They are just well mixed together.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be light and fluffy.
No.
So.
Are we looking for the sugar to dissolve at all?
It won't need to dissolve because we're adding hot milk and cream into it.
Yep.
So that will dissolve the sugar straight away. Okay, so the cream and milk has come up to the boil. So if you carry on whisking, Penny, and I'll just pour this in slowly. Not too quick, otherwise you'll end up with scrambled egg.
Oh God, you're going to say it's all my fault, aren't you?
I wouldn't blame you, Penny.
Mike, here's the
custard mix.
You can just steady that pan.
Yep, that's fine. In it goes. It's going. Lovely, it's all in.
Has it been very different cooking with me when I can't see then?
It's more about thinking outside the box, really. So, like when the cream was coming to the boil, obviously I can see it, but you can't. But you can hear it. And you can smell. Yeah. You can smell it because the sweetness changes,
yes.
And everything like that. So that's ready now as well.
I think I'm going to take this off the heat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the temperature, so I would know.
70.6 degrees Celsius.
That's perfect,
yeah,
isn't it? Just
perfect,
70.
Yeah.
So this is ready for the fridge then.
Yep, we can get that chilled now, and then we can churn it a bit later.
Okay.
Okay, Penny, let's get that in the fridge to get cool. We give it sort of 15 minutes to get it cooled. And then, there we go.
I've got the strawberries and I'll hull those for the compote.
Alright.
You're going to kick off with the...
Yeah, I'm going to make a salted caramel sauce.
And what have you got for that?
So, I have got unsalted butter, all things healthy. So, unsalted butter. I've got golden syrup, I've got soft brown sugar, and I've got caster sugar, and I've got some double cream and milled on sea salt.
I'm virtuous, I'm just doing strawberries.
Okay, so for the salted caramel, we have some butter, which I'm going to put straight into the pan.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Was that unsalted butter?
That's unsalted butter, yeah.
Why do you have unsalted butter for salted caramel?
Because unsalted butter is more of a purer butter.
Is it?
And it sets firmer. Basically, it's a lot harder butter I also have some golden syrup going in. So that'll go into a pan.
Golden syrup is really tricky for me to pour and measure.
I think it's tricky for me to pour and measure. It's so sticky. And then I've got some equal quantities of brown sugar and caster sugar.
Okay, I've hulled all my strawberries and I'm just going to chop them into quarters.
Okay, Penny, so that's boiling away, as you can hear.
I can smell it
and you
too.
can smell the sugars are going. So it's a kind of nice caramel colour, but if I put your temperature thermometer in,
Yeah.
then next time you have an idea. So it's almost there.
125.6 degrees Celsius.
If I give you the thermometer,
Got it?
and then I'm going to add some cream to the caramel, so you can hear that sizzling as it goes in. So it's cooling it down basically, and that's going to thicken it as well. So that'll go in, and give it a little stir. Just give it a stir. There we go. And we've got a nice caramel sauce.
And you're going to put...
A little bit of salt into that as well.
You're going to put a chef's pinch in?
I am going to put a chef's pinch in. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? So,
Chef's pinch.
chef's pinch. So I've got my favourite sea salt I'm using today, which is the Meldon. So yeah, so I'm just going to put a chef's pinch of salt in there. So it's whatever you like per your own taste, really.
So we've got a clean pan and spatula. I'm going to pop those on the heat. And we're going to make this quick strawberry coulis. So there go the strawberries in. Mike, you've got some sugar, I think.
I've got some sugar. I'll add a little splash of sugar, like that, and also
a squeeze of lemon.
Squeeze of lemon.
A chef's
squeeze of lemon. So try into my hand to catch any seeds, and then we add about a quarter of a squeeze.
Yeah.
Do.
Thank you. And this is on quite a high heat.
Quite high heat. And then we just let that do its thing once it comes up to heat. Basically, we don't want to overcook them. Just want to get some of the juice coming out of the strawberry. The sugar will thicken that juice.
Yeah.
And then they won't freeze solid when it goes into the ice cream.
Exactly.
Okay, so we folded together some of the ice cream with strawberry compote, and the other half of the ice cream with the salted caramel. And then now it's time for the best bit. Time to try it.
Oh, nice texture.
Nothing like homemade ice cream.
Perfect, isn't it? So here's our basic vanilla ice cream. One's